girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
Hello guys, hello, what's up? Welcome back to another Cyberpunk live stream. So आज हम complete करने, ठीक है? आज हम try करेंगे complete करने का game, but probably नहीं होगा. आज 2 streams करने वाले हैं. अभी एक stream करूँगा 3:30 तक and एक शाम को stream करूँगा which will start from 7:30 to around 3 AM or 4 AM. So ख़त्म करने का ट्राई करूँगा, बट मेरे को मैंटिस ब्लेड्स भी लेने, तो आज वही लूँगा मैंटिस ब्लेड्स वगैरह.
Better take them somewhere you can talk in peace.
By the way, सेटिंग को थोड़ा सा चेंज किया है. RTX ऑफ किया है मैंने. RTX के बिना भी बहुत स्मूथ है. Shimba schedule
Looks like your new Chimba's in here.
Is that him?
पढ़ाई का तो
Sure
schedule
is.
है भाई.
Take him outside.
By the way, welcome to the
Toss him
stream,
on the
bro.
bike.
So the guy, Mitch and Pan Am came out to rescue him?
That is the word. The AV that came
Stay
down
right
and
there.
the Scorpion, it's all related.
The cavalry has
I had
arrived.
no idea
Mitch
we
gathered
landed
together
a
a few
contract.
Aldecaldos.
So
The road was
मतलब
clear.
एक
I
दिन
don't
में
think we
around
were spotted.
6 hours.
Still
Me,
just
I'll
better
be
not to
moving
hang around
straight
too
out of
long.
step. What do you plan to do with him?
We should talk to Mitch.
just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything yet.
Sure. Right.
Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing. My fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Damn it all.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Pan Am. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen.
Saul? That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
I think that's it. Until next time.
They're coming. You got a minute.
Let's move!
Until next time. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours now.
Okay, I got the bike. Nice.
Hey,
Where am I? What is this place?
motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Your tech's trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head, and I don't want it there.
Silverhand? Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Long story.
If Arasaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry. And I'm interested, truly.
Collected off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to
And
dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to
Hello
work?
Ravneesh, what's up?
Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally
नहीं मिलेगा
indifferent
reply.
during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house.
Michael
The
reply
prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission.
मैंने
You
mic
oversaw
off
the
रखा
entire
था
project
और मेरे
himself.
most
So
of
if
the
it weren't
streams
for
mic
you
off
and
रहता है
Nobu,
मैं
nobody would have found out.
And if not for you,
ज़्यादा ध्यान देता हूँ
the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well.
I would have to see it first.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
वैलोरेंट की स्ट्रीम कब करने वाले हो चाचा?
Oh,
अभी नहीं।
fuck.
थोड़ा सा संन्यास लिया था यार।
What is it?
वैलोरेंट की स्ट्रीम से। करूँगा
What a
stream,
pity I won't be able to examine it
कल
fully.
Yeah,
कल तो
real
नहीं
shame.
परसों तक करूँगा।
You could have been his guinea pig
एंड अभी
too.
थोड़ा स्ट्रीम
me how to get
थोड़ा
rid of it.
रेगुलर करूँगा बट फिर बीच में थोड़ा कम
I'm
हो
afraid
जाएगा
I have bad
streams
news.
because एग्जाम्स आ रहे हैं।
Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It It can no longer function independently
So
of the chip.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि Cyberpunk एक बार मैं
The
पूरा
only
खत्म कर
thing
दूंगा
I
फिर
could do
Woohoo, it's
full
bargaining
abusing an
time.
array by
is to give you
18 plus
information
बचा
on a good clinic in
फर्क नहीं
Sweden.
पड़ता
They'll help you through the terminal stages.
देख रहा है
Minimize the pain.
जॉनी सिल्वर एंड भाई सो गया
Wait, you said the project was in the
उसको
trial
फर्क नहीं
phase.
पड़ता
You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what,
भाई इधर
sooner or
बातें
later
चल
the
रहा है वो
engram
बंदा
wins.
सो रहा है
Yes.
उधर
And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
what exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it
जॉनी
like
सिल्वर
to have two
ये भी
personalities?
सही है
Because it's not like you're
फिर तो भाई
hearing voices.
पूरा
You are both yourself
18 प्लस का
and
भाई
Silverhand
21 प्लस हो जाता वो
simultaneously.
तो
Know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you.
भाई
If you
देख
come
रहा है
with me to
विदाउट
Cantao.
RTX भी solid quality भाई solid
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a
Get
half
Kang
brain.
Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Hey, Takamura. What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Arasaka
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
See that? Fuck me. Just look at that.
Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you...
Sons of bitches.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
Whatever you gotta say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You're a dirt boy from Haywood who found the guts to walk a few extra blocks from home.
You're a dick, you know?
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
So listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Your goal's to bury Arasaka. Demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life. That done, I can burn it to the ground.
There it is. The Crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's
Johnny,
war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy.
Johnny.
Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Nothing special, same old story. I'd rather hear about you. How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call cream. Does smut count?
Guess I kinda have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing killed, who, using what?
Something like that. But you see it differently. For you, it's art. Guess I kinda have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed, who, using what?
Something like that. But you see it differently. For you, it's art. I always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real tunes a week's pay.
Yeah, sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification. Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Not fake old school emotions.
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did it. And then it just snowballed from there.
Something else I wanted to talk about.
All the time in the world.
What's new with the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mocks?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues. Thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
How'd you hook up with the mocks in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really change for the better thanks to them.
I got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
It was nice catching up.
I'm right here, B. Call me anytime.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes,
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. 'Cause I got plenty to lose.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Takemura-san.
Oda,
Is this him? Your thief.
he's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Was there. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word.
So apparently game crashed for some reason. I guess GOG का updates की वजह से I guess because of that. अब ये देखना है किधर से कंटिन्यू होगा because I guess ये वापस पीछे से होगा लग रहा है.
Welcome to the show. Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me. I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or...
Okay, so this is... driving skills.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled.
Delicate matters से पहले reflexes में इनकम्स पर रखता है
We think you could help.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
What's so delicate about the matter?
I'd rather discuss that in person, if you don't mind. Can we meet?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Ya wala pa siya.
don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino.
Heard you're home.
Deal with downtown.
Already?
Center.
V.
Yeah, I know.
Siempre.
What about you?
Anyway,
Odd stuff.
you need something.
Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Peripherals. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
Perales. The one running for mayor of Night City.
The one.
So the one who was DA until recently, but just vaulted into a seat on the city council.
I gather you now understand why discretion is of the utmost importance.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
As far as I remember, someone tried to zero Rhine a few days before his death.
The NCPD sees no link. They're saying it was a random cyber-psycho attack.
Claiming the mayor died of natural causes.
Causes unrelated to the attack. It's in the official reports. Rhine died at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
Makes you think the cops got it wrong. Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber-psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD's scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate lingering doubts.
What's shaking, Night City?
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
I guess background पे जो बंदा बोल रहा है उसका स्कैन करना है. इधर भी चढ़ाएगा फ्लैश inside.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. It's on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue. They left literally seconds before the attack. That looks planned, like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
That's over there. Security. Do it after the conference.
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah, seen stranger coincidences.
Like
when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah, but it could've.
Preem, do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it. Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
Street cred 150. Jeez.
Well.
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thought? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Rather not jump to any conclusions. There's not much to go on. Still too early to say.
Sure. Any questions at this point?
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
मैं बहुत ज़्यादा छोटा
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's hustle. The NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number. I like PIs about as much as I like the Scopic Caliente.
I'm no private eye.
So what are you?
Meet me. You'll find out.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
Chubby Buffaloes. Okay, dude. What the fuck?
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about? You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it.
Mr. Stud.
You can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info, dude. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Ron was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
वीसी आजा वीसी पे ही पूरा रुक जा आ रहा हाँ बोल रुक जा
मेरा हो गया डाउनलोड।
हो गया क्या अभी स्टार्ट करेगा क्या खेलना या ग्राफिक
नहीं
कार्ड
अभी तो थोड़ा मैं दोपहर को खेलूंगा।
अभी तो मेरा मस्त केस इन्वेस्टिगेशन चालू है रे एनसीपीडी मतलब मेयर को मार दिया एनसीपीडी में से किसी ने अभी वही इन्वेस्टिगेशन चालू है तेरे को पता है भाई साइबरपंक क्रैश बहुत करता है रे जैसे साइबरपंक खेलते खेलते अभी मैंने ऑल्ट टैब दबाया ना तो गेम ही क्रैश कर दिया अभी थोड़ा पीछे से चालू होगा शायद ऑटो सेव
क्या बोल रहा है?
हाँ देखना अभी वापस चालू क्या स्ट्रीम में है ना
मोड बैग क्या बोल बॉर्डरलेस विंडो में मत खेल कभी फुल स्क्रीन में
फुल
खेल।
स्क्रीन पे ही खेल रहा हूँ भाई मैं सब
क्योंकि
सेटिंग करके बैठा
बॉर्डरलेस विंडो का ये हमेशा का प्रॉब्लम है।
अरे मैंने RTX ऑफ कर दिया फिर भी भाई RTX जैसा ही लग रहा है
मैंने बोला था ना RTX सिर्फ इसमें साइको जो है ना वही बेस्ट है। वो नहीं रखना तो रखना ही नहीं है ये गेम
ये
में।
देख फुल स्क्रीन देख रहा है।
हाँ
देख ना RTX बंद कर दिया और DLSS का क्वालिटी पे कर दिया मैंने। बट अगर RTX ऑन ही नहीं है तो
क्वालिटी पे
DLSS
क्यों
का
रखा है? DLSS बंद रखते।
चल ठीक है बंद कर दिया। ये देख
रे
भाई
ट्रेसिंग
जीजू
बनते तो DLSS का क्या मतलब?
वो भी है। रुक जा एक सेकंड। एटलीस्ट एक चीज अच्छा है इस गेम के बारे में, साला हर एक हाई सेटिंग के बाद या मीडियम सेटिंग लगाने से रीसेट नहीं होता, मतलब गेम रीस्टार्ट नहीं होता। अनलाइक अपना
भाई वो
Assassin's Creed।
होता तो क्या सोच ले तू।
भाई इसमें पता है इंस्टेंट चेंजेस होते हैं, इंस्टेंट। वाला में साला रीस्टार्ट मारो, ये बकचोदी वो बकचोदी, हट।
अबे तू मेन मेन्यू में जाने के लिए भी कट सीन देखना पड़ता है।
हाँ पता है। अभी तो गेम में जाएगा तो भी कट सीन दिखेगा, मतलब न्यूज़ वो लोग बोलते हैं खाली।
Another of God's wayward daughters is long due for judgment. I need someone who can hasten her journey to stand before the Lord.
क्रैश बहुत करता है साइबरपंक, साला दिमाग खराब होता है।
कर देंगे फिक्स।
वो तो हो ही जाएगा।
होराइजन जीरो डॉन भी होता था, मेरे लिए कभी नहीं हुआ भाई, लेकिन बाकी लोगों के लिए बहुत होता था। वो फिक्स कर दिया लोगों ने, होराइजन वालों ने।
भाई जल्दी जल्दी इसका डायलॉग स्किप मारो, मैं सुन चुका इसका डायलॉग 7 बार। जल्दी जल्दी स्किप मारो इसका डायलॉग।
Someone here to see you, looks like.
In the flesh. My part.
Okay. Don't know what I am. You back on. And if you see me, fine. And you. Okay.
For the attack.
Well, what? Let me ask.
Liz Peralta.
Mr. Scott. Got my.
Okay, shoot.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day.
Of course
Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No, but even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know.
आज शायद मिल जाएगा रे मैंटिस ब्लेड. करूँगा मैं आज. 18 स्ट्रीट क्रेड हो चुका है मेरा और 7000 ऑलमोस्ट 8000 EDs है मेरे पास.
Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath.
तू ये करना साइड मिशन में मिलता है स्ट्रीट क्रेड.
स्ट्रीट क्रेड छोड़ EDs भर के मिलता है साइड मिशन में.
Sorry.
हाँ. और मैंने एक बंदे का देखा जो ब्लू कलर का मार्क्स रहता है ना मैप पे क्राइम्स. वो करने से बहुत पैसा मिलता है, पैसा भी मिलता है और ये स्ट्रीट क्रेड्स भी मिलता है.
अरे मैंने कल एक ये क्राइम सॉल्व किया था ना, मेरे को 4000 EDs मिला था. सोच रहा है.
Let's go see your informer.
क्राइम मस्त है फिर भाई.
Fine with me.
तू NCPD के भी मिशन कर सकता है.
हाँ NCP वो देखा ना मैंने.
किधर जा रहा है?
आधा घंटे में लंच करके आता.
ठीक है ठीक है.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Who is this guy?
Proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right, wait here then.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out. Leave me the fuck alone, all of you. Fuck.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address, we're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Fingers? I'll break limbs that'll make you forget all about those fingers. Start with your shins. Any idea how much that hurts?
All right. Jesus. Chill, okay? It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Not telling you another fucking thing. Kiss my ass. Both of you.
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough. Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer. Oh, okay. Good talk.
Now we can talk. Go ahead.
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay, let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Better meet there.
Fine with me.
Ah, shit!
Well, hey.
So, who we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
No idea who we're looking for. I'm gonna have to ask
Short on
around.
time right now.
I'll start from the left. You take the right.
V, it's a life and death thing. I'm serious.
Got one of those on my hands, too. Sorry.
Well, if you change your mind, I'm at the Aldecaldos camp.
Hello? Christine Markov.
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech, over on the other side.
Look, I gotta be... Christine Markov.
No, she's over there. Stall with the tech.
Thanks.
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
How you look is all that matters.
Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Peter showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched. Punched right into one of his tirades.
These, speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
Had no other connection, those two. Think hard.
Easy money? That's what Horvath was after. Didn't do time for nothing. Worked for normals, not so normals. Maybe he and Ryan had some mutual friends. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. Then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
Cyberpunk के calls के timing
No.
बहुत गंदे हैं यार.
Made it up.
एक मिशन के बीच
Still
में
proves my
दूसरे का
point.
call आ गया, वो बोलती है मेरे पास आ मिशन कर.
Oh, great. Let me handle this, V.
よう帝国パチそいつは新しいチューバか
Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
おいらより自分の心配をしたらどうだ
Fuck off, kitty claws.
V.
なんだとこれ
Fuck off.
What the fuck?
Told you I'd handle it.
Walking the streets with... You? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think?
Where are you going?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this. Okay, Red Queen's race now. First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
Hey, Del.
How can I be of assistance?
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? The term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death in it. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
Admirer of beauty, are you?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
Actually, I gotta go.
Of course. Goodbye.
Said you needed my help.
Yeah, I really do. Can you come? Will you?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Alder Caldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos. Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Hey, Judy, what's up?
Lee, can you come over stat?
Something happened?
Yeah. Just come. V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know...
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brickbrain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chooms. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Pan Am and V, what's going on there?
Him? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Pan Am, seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
I want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
क्या कर सकते हैं अपन? Requirement 10 reflexes, 10 auto bay. इसमें क्या है? इसमें अपन ये करवा सकते हैं 6000 देके. Carrying capacity needs. Actually 13 body. Arms के लिए पूछा गया 25 स्टेट क्रेडिट. ठीक है. Resistibly, but महंगे हैं नीचे.
You recommend any chrome in particular?
You know, cyber implantation's like buying shoes. Everyone needs something different. A net runner won't have the same needs as a solo. But if you spend a lot of time in the Badlands, it's worth investing in cloaking gear.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. Never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Is there a problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be his guardian rifle.
Wait. Meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
So we do what Saul would want us to do.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Feel like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up, just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffins captured Saul. We are the cavalry riding. You will... They are... You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
One me driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit. Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like. Can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker, opening the valves, cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show. That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just... Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there. Position. So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
This ain't a fair fight! This ain't a fair fight!
to shreds!
GG game. Yes, GG. OP game. Let's see. No mic open. I go. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. कोई बात तो पूरा लूट भी जाऊंगा
I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
That's all.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
Middle of a shitstorm down here. Brewing to be a Category 5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there.
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
Had to die sometime. Had to die some.
Hurry! Hop in the back!
बसड़ हो गया साला फालतू बसड़
Pan Am, you're making a mistake. Another one.
Serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck!
हो गया भाई बस पिस्टल लगा दिया पिस्टल लगा
Over there! Shoot the motherfucker!
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it! Cut off that tail!
Get ready. All the calls out!
भाई जी ग्लिच है भाई
Damn it! We got more! Decommission the bastards! Going off-road! We run! Start! It's going to swallow us!
We need to find shelter.
I know, damn it! There's an abandoned park nearby. I'll get us there.
अभी सब मशीन गन निकालने लगे
Fuck! My head! You out to kill me? All right, damn it. That's it.
We got
This
hit!
ought to slow him down.
Big! I can't push it much more!
They need me an angle.
Feel it! Woo! We got him!
Haha! Out of way, girl. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Hey, thanks.
दरवाजा तो बंद कर देते पीछे का
You see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things. Daniel's left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah, prime.
Yeah.
Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
मैं टकला हो गया लॉल मेरा बाल गायब हो गया
No bulldozers, no backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy, rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing solved.
Don't go there. Not now.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch.
Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose.
If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk back.
अरे चलो फटाफट
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on? Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No, no lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. It wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of it.
It's not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffens alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
I gotta agree with Pan Am. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
You know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste. No, your hunger for freedom. It's not easy to come by in Night City. The Corps got their grubby claws and everything. And I just can't believe you'd hand them what you hold to be most precious.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Whoa, what was that about?
Probably the meds talking.
I sure hope so. I think he took a few solid hits to his skull.
And? You think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind?
V... No. It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
I'm sorry. Didn't know what I was thinking.
Oh, it's fine. Truly. Don't let it worry you.
Right. So, friends, then.
V, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
No.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
Fuck, मेरे को भी नींद आ रहा है.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
If you're
Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Saul doing all right?
Cracked skull, 6 busted ribs, bruised kidneys, but he's back at it, bossing folk every which way. You?
You gotta agree now. Next time, I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Oh, wait, hang on. I thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp.
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our routes, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Take the sniper rifle.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Oh, bhai, mera bike mat le jao.
Hold up. About last night.
We don't need to talk about that. I'm just not like that.
So what are you like?
More like this. Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
भाई मेरा बाइक चुरा लिया इसने.
I'm indebted.
अरे जा यहाँ से भाई मेरा. ये को आ गया इधर.
Circumstances were different.
चुप रहा है. भाई रुक जा. रुक जा एक सेकंड. कौन सा स्कोप लगाया ये? थर्मल स्कोप लगाया इधर. मॉड भी लगा सकते. फैंटम. ओके नाइस. इधर से स्नाइपर हटा के प्रेसिजन राइफल डालते हैं. ना Yeah, link to अपने पास.
And I'd say saddle up and ride after her. But here and now, just look. Damn hard to catch a girl like that. Only hope you've got is they feel a pang and stop to wait.
What's with you?
Dunno, a memory maybe. Don't matter. Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Reloaded ही नहीं. टाटा मेरे से बात नहीं कर रहा. मैं पागल है क्या? अरे मेरे को ये बुला रही थी रे. जूडी बुला रही थी. उसके पास भी जाने का है. बॉडी लेवल 10 मार देता हूँ. कोल्ड में क्या रहेगा अपना? Reflexes, handguns. 13,000 हो गया मेरे पास ADs. This is load for percent. vehicle नहीं है नहीं होगा भाई. अब अपना लीज बार किधर है? चूड़ी से बात करने का है. ये रहा ना. किधर है?
Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So what's the spec? Me to murder someone.
भाई हेलो, किधर गया जोड़ी का अपार्टमेंट? अपार्टमेंट है वो तो मेरा. ये रहा ना. हो गया. किधर गया? अबे पैंट ये रहा ना.
This isn't the Dolly Mama. Must have gotten the wrong number. You didn't arrive in this pond yesterday, V. You know how the fish gets sliced.
The perp being proven guilty, meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter either. You want the job or not?
Sorry, got too much on my plate as it is.
Of course. So you give me a call when you change your mind. Putting this one on hold for you. You're the only one I trust with it.
अरे वेदांत है क्या? Easy. वाह bugs भाई भरे पड़े। ये दरवाजा बराबर खुलेगा लेकिन ये दरवाजा नहीं खुलेगा। तो ये तो मैं सेव मार लेता हूँ एक। डन। फोन भी नहीं उठा रही। अपना साइड मिशंस ढूंढता ना।
Psycho and actually sent a patrol this time, but it's been a few hours with no report back.
Oh, fuck.
Either those cops got scared and bounced.
Got a Delta. Later. Hey there, what are we talking about?
But it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced. Anyway, could you check it out for me? Much appreciated.
Interesting.
Take it out the trash! Circle up, let's do this!
V.
How'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
That's Watson.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point of deceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stop, Reed. Information is a weapon. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
See you around.
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for intra-benefit.
How ya?
Looking for a change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
Break 100 for me?
What's that, man? I'm ready. You ready?
अरे वेदांत
got no right. You hear? No right.
Ugh.